What's going on there, engine experts? Wanted to call you guys up today and just kind of go through some auto ops training. This is a good opportunity for us to kind of talk through some of the things that we spoke about on Monday morning's meeting. But just an opportunity for us to kind of go a little bit more in depth with some of the things that we have not gone over yet, and some of the other things and some of the other opportunities and options that we have within the auto ops system. So I'm going to go ahead and make myself a little smaller here, put myself down in the bottom so you guys can kind of see what we're talking about here. So within the auto ops dashboard here, I am in, actually, this is for all of the shops. If I just wanted to view just one of the shops, I can be able to do this. I don't think everybody has this option, but at least I do, so you guys can kind of see. This is really great information, guys. This is the kind of stuff that we don't get to see regularly on just any of our phone calls. So first and foremost, we talked about in our, how about that? All right, so we talked about in Monday morning's meeting the ability to use auto ops in a couple of different fashions to be able to control our productivity and our shop efficiency. Okay, this is a huge key component when you want to talk about productivity. And at the end of the day, guys, I don't know what else to say other than productivity is going to equal your profit margins. The more productive you are, the more profitable you will be. Okay, so if you want to be and operate a profitable shop, you've got to be productive. So that poses the question, how do we control our profitability? All right, right out the gate, I want to show you how this is kind of set up. The way AutoOps has designed this and the way that we would like to use it is at this current point in time, I think actually we can be able to adjust this thing. Let me get in here a little bit. I think it would be in the calendar notes, maybe. I think it might be in the setup. Let's go to general calendar setup. There we go. All right. So within the calendar setup, we can be able to go to our technicians and we can be able to turn on and off different technicians. Now, this gentleman here is no longer with us. So I am going to put Juan Diaz in there. He is one of our technicians. Okay. SMS Juan Diaz. All right. So right now I have these three different technicians that are available for us to be able to select. Okay. When you create an appointment, you can then be able to set the rules based off of that person. When I go back to the calendar, now I can be able to go through and set who all I want to see. Okay. The unassigned, it's pretty self explanatory. Anytime somebody makes an appointment, they are going to move into the unassigned category. Okay. So as I look through this thing here, right now it is Wednesday. I'm going to look into Thursday. We do not have any current appointments. Okay. I get a phone call. A customer calls me up and says, "Hey, do you guys have any availability tomorrow morning for an oil change?" We'll keep it simple for this example. Absolutely. Let's go in here and we're going to go to, what time would you like, Miss Customer or Mr. Customer? 9 o'clock? No problem. We can simply click on that time frame. We can create the service. We're going to go down to lube oil and filter, and customer says, I would also like a tire rotation. Add on tire rotation. Perfect. Service advisor notes. Customer will be uh, uh, needs to be done by 10 a.m. No problem, right? We would think that. Customer name and information. I'm going to put my information there. What vehicle does that customer have? Guess what? It pulls up. We're going to put in the Chad Bechtel, and it's got my Highlander in there. Oh, look at this, guys. Deferred work. Say, what? Check that out, all right? Because we can be able to go in there and we can be able to select our deferred work. They're going to be waiting, but they're going to be in a hurry. That's Thursday the 1st, okay? Next, we're going to confirm that 9. And we're going to push this time back just a little bit here. Let's go to 9:45 because we know this customer needs to be out of here. Book appointment. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, that customer comes in. Let's say it is Thursday at 9 o'clock now, and I am pulling up for my appointment. The service advisor, guess what? They're going to go ahead, they're going to check this person in, view the details, confirm everything. It's all done and good. You can either select the technician from here, or you can also drag and drop. Let's say Juan Diaz is the one that's doing this, performing this service. No problem. That's all fine and dandy. Hey, Juan. Juan says, I've got a couple of other jobs. It's going to be 10 o'clock before I get finished. As long as it's done by 10, because the customer said it needs to be done by 10, all is well, right? Let's say that the service advisor in this one is Megan. We are done, good, and over with. All right. Now, what better way to be able to control your productivity by knowing that this person here, this technician, Juan Diaz, is busy during 9 to 10 o'clock. So now I can be able to schedule around his existing appointments so that I don't double book him or triple book him or quadruple book him. And not only that, so that I can be able to evenly spread out the work as needed. Okay. This is the key to how you can increase your productivity. And just like we talked about earlier, when you increase your productivity, you're going to increase your profits. Okay. Guys, this is really important stuff. This is really valuable. Now, the next big thing with AutoOps, jumping straight ahead, you can see the different views here. We've got the calendar, you've got your appointment leads, you've got everything there. But these leads, let's talk about the leads section over here, okay? So over on the left in the menu bar, you got 1, 2, 3, 4. The fourth button down is leads. Now, leads are appointments that were not fully completed, okay? Sometimes, and honestly quite often, customers will start the appointment process and they will not finish. That means we have the opportunity to still be able to capture those appointments. Who knows what reason? The best thing that we can do in these situations, I'm going to use this example right here. If I'm working in the store every single day, I would know whether or not Latoya Pringle brought her vehicle into me. I can be able to select on it. The first thing I'm doing here, okay, is I'm going to call Latoya up and say, Latoya, my name is Chad. I'm with Precision Tune Auto Care. I saw that you started your appointment process. I wanted to be able to follow up with you and see if there was any reason you didn't finish that appointment booking, and if we can go ahead and get you on the schedule, or if there's any other concerns that you might have, right? What better way to be able to capture additional customers, right? These are great opportunities for us to be able to increase our car count, to influence our productivity, to be able to get in touch with our customers and have great customer interactions, right? That's what it's all about, guys. If you have any questions about this kind of stuff, please, please, please reach out to us. Let's talk about it. Let's figure it out. At the end of the day, what it's all about is making sure that we're able to be there for our customers. We're providing them a great service. We're giving them great opportunities, and we're able to meet their expectations and properly set and control the expectations. Okay. When we are in control of those expectations is when we have the opportunity to be able to provide that great customer service. This is where it starts, is with being able to control the calendar flow. Okay. So get used to this, get comfortable with it, get good at it. Let's be excellent at this kind of stuff so that we can be able to provide that excellent customer service and that excellent customer experience. At the end of the day, making people the priority and the profits will follow. The better that we can get at these kind of things, at increasing not only the customer experience, but also increasing our productivity, guess what? When we make people the priority and we focus on this kind of stuff, we focus on getting great at it, the profits will follow. Okay. When we increase our make people the priority and we increase our productivity, the profits are going to follow that, and that's what it comes down to. Okay. If you guys have any questions or comments, concerns, please ask. Let's talk about it. the worst thing you can do is not ask for help when you need it. Okay? Let's be great, guys.